I had tried in Himachal Pradesh something similar near Shimla. But Morarji was forcing the chief minister of Shimla, who was willing to sell it. The sheer maintenance of it was too much. And as a hotel, nobody was going there. So he wanted to get rid of it. He was willing at any price, because he said nobody wants to buy it. Now there are no more Maharajas. And my health went on deteriorating. And finally Morarji went away. Then the Maharashtra government became interested in another thing, that I should not move out of Maharashtra. So the Maharashtra government was forcing that I should not be allowed anywhere to be purchased, any property. At that moment I got really frustrated and fed up that these idiots, how long I have to suffer, and they are not. He had purchased a very beautiful castle, 100-year-old, in New Jersey.
Montclair.
It was a beautiful castle, and somebody who had made was himself a very creative architect. We made it completely new, renovated it totally. It became really a beautiful palace. But it was going to be just for the time being before we can find a place, because New Jersey was not the right place. It was humid, very humid. It is beautiful. It is really a garden estate. The whole estate is a garden. So I loved it, but my allergy was giving trouble. Then this place was found, and this suited me. Just as I entered here, I felt a great relief, as if my heart and my lungs both felt a burden removed. And for these 4 years, I have not had a single attack. Otherwise, it was almost 3-4 times per week. That means 3-4 nights per week, sleep was impossible. Just coughing, sneezing, and the pain with the neck, with the back was there, and this diabetes was there. So I would have gone back. But because they refused the green card, then I told the INS authorities, then unless I receive the green card, I am not going to leave America.
But Bhagwan, doesn't the green card indicate your desire to be a permanent resident of this country?
I can change my desire. I had come here as a visitor. I had come for my health, but my health got improved. So I want to be here forever. Nobody can prevent me from changing my desire or my intention. And I have told them that I had no intention of staying here. I had come here just for my health. And if you give me the green card, there is every possibility I may go back. But if you don't give me the green card, then I am the last person to go back.
Bhagwan, this is unfair to India because of your hassle with the INS in America. What is your position with India? Given a chance, do you have any plans at all for a visit or for the future to go back to India?
I have forgotten all.
You have severed all connection with India?
No, my commune is there, my people are there, sannyasins are there, they come here. This festival, 250 Indians were here. So there is no problem about that. But whenever something becomes a challenge, then I cannot move. I have made it clear. 4 years they have not been able to decide. They know perfectly well. Yes, they cannot say because of the political pressure. No, they cannot say because there is no ground for saying no. And I fulfill their 5 categories, not only one. Just only one category I don't fulfill, and I have told them that if you insist, I can do that too. That is marriage. I can marry as many women as you want. But green card or no green card, I am going to be here. And unless Rajneeshpuram is a legal city and my people are completely victorious over this fanatic Attorney General, it is difficult for me to leave. And anyway, Morarji is no more in power, so no joy of coming back. Okay.
No, may I just please, Bhagwan, ask you 2 or 3 more questions which I know people at home are wanting to know. Do you feel concern and involvement with the future of India?
I never think of the future.
All right. May I then ask you, what is your opinion of the stewardship of Rajiv Gandhi as our Prime Minister?
Something is better than nothing.
Would you elaborate that a little more? Do you feel that the country is taking a new direction under this young, non-political leader?
I don't think.
You don't think so? The reason I ask you, because on 16th August, India Abroad quoted you as saying one thing, and in the discourse you gave on September 9th, you said that Rajiv Gandhi is India's only hope.
That's why I said something is better than nothing.
I see.
Because if Rajiv Gandhi is not there, then you can't even think of another name. So he is just filling a space, but he will not be able to do anything. For the simple reason that already he has started doing stupid things. He is selling wheat to outside world, while 50% of India is almost on the starving point. And he is selling wheat so that he can make India a nuclear power. Now this is stupid. It will take 300 years for India to become a big nuclear power like Soviet Union or America. And in these 300 years, what will happen to India? 75% of its income you go on pouring into nuclear weapons, and the country goes on dying. For whom those nuclear weapons you are creating? And in 300 years, America and Soviet Union will not stand still and wait for you so that you can join them. In 300 years, they will be 3,000 years ahead of you. So there is no point at all. He should stop all nonsense about atomic energy, about nuclear weapons. He should think of how all technology can be in the service of the country and how the country can be saved. For 20 years there must be an absolute birth control. Already you are 800 million people. By the end of this century, India will be 1 billion people. You would have crossed far ahead than China. You are going to create another Nigeria far bigger and far more disgusting. If in Nigeria 1,000 people were dying every day, in India 10,000, 20,000 people will be dying every day. And there is no need for India to become an atomic power. Whatever atomic energy you are able to create, direct it towards production. Use it for productive methods. But his mind seems to be the same, to become a great power. What India needs is to reduce the population and to become a comfortable nation. And right now, it is beyond your capacity to become a big power. So simply forget all about it. There is no need. So I can see that there is no other alternative. Rajiv could be of great help if he understands correctly that India does not need to become a war country. Make it just comfortable, happy, rejoicing, and don't be worried about war, because war has gone so ahead of you that you cannot. And this need not make you afraid. It makes you afraid only because you go on continuing a stupid policy propagated by Jawaharlal Nehru of being neutral. The idea was that if you are neutral, then Soviet Union and America both will be friendly to you. The reality is nobody trusts you, neither Soviet Union nor America. The best thing will be forget about creating nuclear weapons, become aligned to one camp.
Which camp would you advocate?
Whatever India decides, that is not for me. Whatever India decides, become aligned to one camp, so you need not be worried about somebody attacking you, then what you will do. Make a treaty with one big power and forget about creating yourself nuclear weapons, so that you can divert all your energy for creative purposes, and the big power you become aligned takes care. It is such a simple thing. This neutral policy has been one of the most foolish things that Jawaharlal imposed on India's mind. For 40 years, India has been suffering under it. You can change the name. Now he has started calling it non-alignment. It does not matter what you call. I say be aligned. Whomsoever the country prefers. I am not giving you any preference. Whomsoever the country prefers. Let the country decide. And then join totally with that power. My idea is so that you need not create any war, machinery, technology, big army. So you can drop that and you can divert your whole energy in creating better standard of life for the people.
In this regard, you have advocated very often, you just now mentioned, that birth control should be enforced. How, at the same time, you say people should be allowed freedom of self-expression and individualism. How can you reconcile this when you force people to do something that they are not convinced about? This has been the stumbling block of Indira Gandhi, as you know, during the emergency last time. Her son Sanjay Gandhi tried to enforce birth control, and there was a violent reaction against it. In a democracy, how do you enforce something?
It was not really Sanjay Gandhi's fault. It was Indira Gandhi's fault to bring elections too soon. There was no need. Birth control has to be forced. Democracy is not something that you can simply have. First, you have to deserve it. India don't deserve it. What kind of people you have got who deserve democracy? Most of them are uneducated. They don't know even the meaning of democracy. In fact, what you are doing for 40 years is enforcing democracy on people who do not understand what democracy is.
So what is the alternative, Bhagavan?
India does not need democracy. It is not in a situation to afford it. India needs simply a very benevolent dictatorship. And Sanjay was absolutely right, and Indira unnecessarily was worried about her image in the world, that she is now condemned as dictator. So what? If they are afraid, I can come. And within 20 years, I can settle every problem of the country. But it cannot be settled by democracy. So if you love democracy so much, then Ethiopia will be the result. Democracy needs a certain life standard, a certain education, a certain quality of intelligence in people, where people can sell their votes in 2 rupees. You talk about democracy, where people vote for the symbol. If cow is your symbol, then people will vote you, because you must be right. Cow is the mother, Holy Mother. Nobody thinks that every kind of government needs a certain atmosphere. India is not in a position to afford democracy. It can be just 20 years of benevolent dictatorship, absolute birth control, alignment with a big nuclear power, all the efforts, energy, economy, technology, science, the whole intelligence of the country diverted towards production. And after 20 years, you can have democracy, but not now. I am a very practical man. I am not a dreamer. And Jawaharlal was a dreamer, and it was one of the greatest mistakes that India chose a dreamer to be his first Prime Minister. And still India is suffering because of his dreams. India needs practical people.
Don't you think Rajiv Gandhi is bringing younger, practical people, giving them a chance now, which was never done before? You have people now, 50% of the population is under 40, and they are making their voice heard.
He has the chance. Just tell him that no more nuclear power and no more this stupid non-alignment and no more talk of democracy. India is not in a state to be democratic.
One last question, Bhagwan, which is not on the subject of India. There was a recent Press Trust of India notice that I got 2 days ago, that 5 trustees of the ashram in Pune are being charged with trying to defraud the income tax authorities by producing a false letter of waiver. Are you aware of this?
No, I don't know.
You do not know about it. Because at the same time that this was happening here, this was happening in India. So I was wanting to know what your reaction was.
I don't know at all.
I thank you very much for your time.
Come again.